Hi, Gail. Krups.
Krups, yeah. We got these Krups in to test. They were so generous as to send us a couple of machines to try out.
Espresso machines.
And this is the
time.
XP5280.
Okay.
Right here.
So why don't you run me through its
Well, we were a little surprised. I started playing with it and was like, whoa, this thing has more features than I thought it would.
Okay.
2 programmable buttons.
Nice.
It seems to do a pre-infusion.
Okay.
Stainless steel casing with plastic.
Mm-hmm. On the back.
And the most unusual that I've ever seen, this is a basket that does single, double, and pods, ESE pods.
Okay.
And it's got an ejector. Watch, you push this button back here. Pushes your coffee out.
Okay.
And we're going, okay, where's the other baskets?
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
We're looking around going, where's the other baskets? And all of a sudden I went, oh, looky here. This is, see this right here?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You put it, you fill up the proper amount of coffee, put it in there, and this clicks, and you can see, I don't know if you can see those.
Yeah, a little bit.
Whoopsie, water all over the counter just because I tipped the machine back. So it will stop, 2 cup, stop at 1 cup, and then all the way over is ESE pod.
I see. And it'll just stop depending on your volume of coffee.
It tamps it, it does the whole schmear.
It's the Krups precision tamping system, Gail.
And if the water tank is full, you will, if you tip the machine, you will make a mess.
Oh yeah, so we should show back here.
Here's the water tank, and your scoop lives in here.
And you can pull that baby out too.
Yep.
A little handle.
Yep. Yeah, what does that look like? About 32 ounces or so?
Sure, why not?
Well, we'd have to check. It looks about like that Cynthia over there.
Okay.
That's what I was kind of comparing it to in my head. Comes with the automatic milk frother. You put this tube in here and put the tube in your milk.
Uh-huh.
This way, latte, less foam. This way, cappuccino, more foam.
Let me see if I don't know if I can actually focus in on that. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, cappuccino.
Come back here. It's a snake.
And come on, little focus. There we go. Cafe latte.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I found it to be kind of interesting. I mean, I really did. I mean, we played with it, and the shots were pretty good.
Exactly.
They weren't bad. So, this is another thing that we were looking at, is we were wondering, how the heck do you get this off? It wouldn't come off, wouldn't come off. You go like this, pull this back, and then it will come off.
And that's important because after we tested it, what did you find in there?
Yeah, what we found was, there's all these pieces, right? Mm-hmm. What I found was, as soon as I pulled this out, even though I had squirted it out and done my best, this was all milky.
Yeah.
So what I did do and tested this out, and now you can tell you the air goes in these 3 little spots here.
Okay.
What I did was, I took a glass of water,
Uh-huh.
and I put it back on here, and I just submerged it in the water and turned it on, thinking, well, maybe enough agitation and all that. It took about 50% of the milk off. So
Okay.
you really need to take that apart on a
Each
regular
time,
basis.
yeah.
And it's not hard. I mean, it's comes right
At first, when we didn't know how to take it off, we were like, that's a drawback, but now that it's super easy.
Yeah, we didn't, and the manual didn't really show very well that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
But
Okay.
we figured out that instead of just prying these, we were prying them. All of a sudden, it was like,
Oh. Smarty butts.
So that works really easy now.
Okay. You took off the back. What kind of boilers this baby got?
It's aluminum.
Okay.
It's a small aluminum boiler.
What
there
was
might
the
be a
story?
thermoblock under here. I think there maybe is. There's a boiler over here.
Mm-hmm.
There could be a thermoblock over there.
'Cause we saw
it acts
some-
like one.
Yeah, it does that pulsing thing during steaming. And you saw like some wiring and stuff that looks like it could lead to that?
Going in that direction, it looked like the right kind of wiring.
Okay.
I'm no engineer. Oh, here's a couple of screws that need to go back on.
You've got a screw loose, Gail.
Okay, so let's show what this baby will do. So I push the steam button. When it stops blinking, it's ready to go.
Ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
You want to go on the other side of me, or stay there?
Oh, I'll come on the other
I'm supposed to
side.
with my right hand since I'm right-handed.
All
Unlike the other 3 people in our organization that are lefties. I wonder if we have more than that.
We have 3 lefties?
We do.
Weirdos.
I know. 10% of the country.
Freak.
They're freaks and they're all congregating here.
Exactly.
Hear the thermal block?
Yeah. And also, this does have it's really toasty up here too, folks. So this is a pretty effective cup warmer.
That's why another reason I'm thinking there's a thermal block up here because...
There's something keeping that warm.
Well, maybe that's what those wires were. Maybe it's an active cup warmer.
Well, but you gotta give it up for the little marching sound, Gail. That sounds like a thermal block to me.
I'm giving it up.
Give it up to the marching sound.
That's my clapping. It's the best I can do with a clap.
I'll refrain from making any comments related to that comment.
Oh, it was you that when we went to the SCAA show and you go, man, you're not clapping for the barista. And I go, well, with my wrist I can't clap.
But so you did a nice hand to knee thing.
Yeah, I can't clap. I can't.
It was like you were at a hoedown.
Hoedown.
Hey.
I was hitting my clipboard. Clip, clip, clip.
So it does take a while. I mean, it's not a power. It's a little bitty.
This
it's
is not
a
$1,000 machine, you know? Okay, now it's going to do that pressure release thing.
This is the like cooling cycle, which is kind of cool. So you don't really have to do temperature surfing and
Cool, kind of cool.
It says that it's cool that it cools itself. It says it does intermittent pumping cycles.
Whatever. That's all right. Whatever.
But yeah, so you don't have to do a temperature surfing story to refill the boiler and cool it down.
2 scoops in there.
Okay.
Swing over here to the other side.
Gail.
I know.
Right.
And so I push the button down. Well, I don't have to either. To get it out, I do. Over to, see, it won't go any further. That's it. I mean, it will, but it'd be forcing it.
With the Krups precision tamping system.
Gonna wait for that.
Whoa.
Come on, baby.
Whoa, too
You can do
toasty?
it. There's the foam. Not bad. There, it's ready. We're going to do a double. That's nice looking.
Mm-hmm. Can't complain,
And,
Gail.
by the way, that's not an aluminum or pot metal portafilter. It's chrome-plated brass. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it coming out.
There's a lot to like about this machine, Gail.
It amazes me.
Yeah. I mean, I know that we've been on like, we don't know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we got one in and we're messing around with it. And
I programmed that for 2 ounces. Maybe I'll get some art out of this baby.
yeah, so those are programmable. They come at 1.7 ounces, and we're assuming then double of that as a preset. But you can program it.
You can program them for whatever you want.
And you program them by just holding them down,
Hold
right?
it down until it blinks. It blinks pretty fast, and then volume. Get your volume, and then hit it again. And
Got
then
it.
It's programmed. It's too much foam, I think. It's going to be a Mount Vesuvius. Let's see. Can I do a
heart? People have been saying
No.
Maybe Gail needs to start with a heart.
I did an apple. I did that.
Oh,
Or
it's a
peach.
cute little apple.
Or Let's see what it tastes like.
Too much milk.
You're about to hit me with that one.
No, I wasn't gonna say a word. I'm letting you self-direct.
It's really good foam.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice. I haven't gotten to the coffee hardly yet, but it's good. That's actually just about how I like a cappuccino.
Oh, really? Cool.
I like a little milk in my cappuccino, a wet one.
Mm-hmm.
That's yummy. You want to try it?
No, thank you. Cool. Well, I can't have milk, Gail.
I know.
So, that's that. That's the XP5280.
And that runs what?
I'm thinking it's under 300. I don't know the exact, but it's under 300.
Yeah.
And so it does have this cappuccino that does work okay. It wasn't great.
It wasn't as good as the this did pretty good, actually.
Yeah, and you can choose between a cappuccino and a cafe latte, but
On this.
But the cafe latte really was just like steamed milk.
Yeah, it was. Not so
But the
hot.
temp was okay.
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
the temp was okay. The cappuccino one was much hotter.
Then the other
Latte.
one. Got it.
Yep.
All right, Gail.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
You're welcome.